Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the CoculesNation. My name is Secret Agent Yuxno Cocules. I'm the founder and the director of the Cocules Industry Spy Network and the CoculesNation. I am back in Black Ops 2 using Land Launcher because I want to be able to demonstrate basically the gun crafting I do whenever I play matches in game, whether they be online or offline. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and go to create a class. All of these I have built beforehand, but I'm actually going to go ahead and clear all these loadouts. And there's a reason for this, because I'm actually going to be going through exactly how I build my layouts for each of these 5 classes here. Now, this is going to be for competitive COD, specifically Black Ops 2 competitive. You have SMG objective, 2 Slayers, SMG and AR Slayer, the Anchor, and those are essentially the 4 classes. I also have a support class, which means you're essentially the, hybrid. You're the one that's doing objective, Slayer, and anchoring, depending on what is needed at the time. Now, for the SMG objective build, as the objective, you are, well, the one completing the objectives. In hardpoint, you're holding down the headquarters or the specific point that you just need to stay in for some time to get some points. And on top of that, you're the one that's also getting kills. In Capture the Flag, you are routing how to capture the flag safely and return to your base without dying. And in Search and Destroy, you're the one that is grabbing the bomb and placing it in one of 2 designated spaces, a Zone A and a Zone B, one of those 2. You're planting the bomb there without dying. That's the exact goal for each of the 3 modes. Now, for that, there are some guns that one can use. I've been using the MSMC recently, the Peacekeeper, Scorpion, even the Vector K10. I do like that as well. But here's what I'm going to go ahead and do. I'm going to do Capture the Flag match, but I don't think I'm going to do it in a regular map. I'm not going to do it in Raid, Slums, or Standoff. I'm actually going to play it in something like Hijacked. I'll do Capture the Flag there, which is not one of the stages. It's going to be more of a casual type thing. But I'm going to go ahead and do a competitive rule set, even though it's not going to be exactly the correct thing to do. But hopefully you'll get the idea. For the SMG objective build, I tend to use the SMG with some good range and something that's decent. The MSMC might be good, and also the Peacekeeper, but the damage is not that great. Let's use the MSMC, and then I'll slap an EO tech on it with an EO dot, and do quick draw. Now notice the things I have banned. I am doing a combination of Champion Series and MLG rules, plus I've banned the Rapid Fire, but I have the Full Metal Jacket and Long Barrel banned. I tend to use those a lot. I decided not to use those. Secondary of my choice is the 5.7 with a reflex. Wild card, I'm actually going to go ahead and do perk 1 of lightweight. I'll use scavenger. Dexterity is a little too fast for me, so I'll use dead silence instead. Nothing special. I'll do primary gunfighter, and then potentially use, since it's pretty darn accurate, I could just do fast mag or stock extended. I'm actually going to use fast mag for this one, and I was using carbon fiber, so that's what I'm going to use on both of these guns, including the knife. That's just how I do it. That's essentially the SMG objective. SMG Slayer. My Slayer of choice is the Vector K10, so I will go ahead and use that. The attachments are going to be an EO tech with an EO dot, and then I tend to use a quick draw on it. Of course, I'll go ahead and use the 5.7 without anything. I'm going to use the Semtex as my lethal choice, but actually I'm just going to use a regular nade this time around. Just do something different. Primary gunfighter, because I'm going to use fast mag on it. And then flak jacket, scavenger. Actually, let's not do that. Instead, I'll use perk 2 greed, because I'm also going to use toughness as well. And then dead silence. 5.7 without anything. This one was using Paladin, so I'm going to use the Paladin skin on it as well. They call these camos. For the AR Slayer, this was using Art of War. Now, for the AR I like to use, there are a couple of them. The MTAR Type 25. I do like the FAL, however I've decided to ban the FAL and the SMR, though I could re-allow them, just not put the select fire on them. I could use the Scar H if I wanted to, which I'm going to go ahead and use. I could put an ACOG on it. That actually increases accuracy, but I want to increase range. So I'm going to put an EOTech on it. I'll use a foregrip for accuracy's sake. Secondary is 5.7. I'll do primary gunfighter, and I think I'll do a perk 2 greed as well. And I'll put select fire on it. Then flak jacket, scavenger, and toughness. Though it looks like actually this could be a little bit of a problem. Let's take that out and instead dead silence and nade, regular old nade, and put Art of War in both of these. I should be alright with that. As the anchor, your job as the anchor is to get frags from specific spots on the map to influence the spawn of your teammates. As the Slayer, you're on the front lines getting kills. That's all you're doing. You're literally slaying players in game, which is why I decided to go for the builds you see here. For the anchor build, I normally tend to use an LMG, which will be the LSAT this time around. I tend to put an EOTech on it, and I tend to use a foregrip. Although the foregrip is going to look a little silly. Instead, I'm going to use an adjustable stock. 5.7. Actually, I don't tend to use a 5.7 with that. Instead, I'll use primary gunfighter and a perk 2 greed. And I will put... I'm not going to put a dual band on it because that would be silly. Extended clip is not necessary. Maybe I could do quick draw. Quick draw has better aiming, so I'll go ahead and do that. Then do flak jacket, toughness. I'll do scavenger and that. Maybe, actually, I will do lightweight and replace this with fast hands. I'm going to replace it with that. And then I was using weaponized 115. This will be the Black Ops 3 version that I modded into the game. Even though I'm not the creator of the mod, I will link it in the description below. Or have my editor do it if I remember to tell him to. Anyway, support. This is the all-rounder build. Mostly for support, I tend to use a decent weapon. I'll use the PDW-57 and do the EOTech. And then I also tend to put a quick draw on this. Secondary will be the 5.7. I'll use primary gunfighter in order to utilize... I'm actually going to utilize a stock. And then lightweight, scavenger, dead silence. And for this one, I'll just use knife on this. I was using Cryptech Typhon with it. I'm actually going to place this to... I'll place it to Rouge. I'll do Rouge on it. Done. Dusted. Here's my DM set. I have Slayers for each of the classes, including SMG, AR, Sniper, Shotgun, and LMG. But I don't want to use the DM set. I'll use this set that I've just made a moment ago. And we should have all the game rules for Capture the Flag, even though I'll do this in Hijacked. Or, better yet, I could use a bigger map, like Express, for example. I could do Plaza as well. I've done Plaza a couple times. Let's use a DLC map, though, because there's a butt ton. I've done this in Magma before. Studio. You know what? Sure, let's try it at Studio. This will be my first time there. Let's get inside and kick some bot tail. The bots will be set to regular difficulty, which will be, I think, your medium difficulty bots. Because there are 4 difficulties. You have Rookie, Regular, Hardened, and Veteran. And I'm on regular difficulty. Alright, I'll go in as the SMG objective, so I'll have my MSMC build. Of course, with the carbon fiber camo on it, because, yeah, it looks absolutely great, if you ask me. I personally love the carbon fiber camo on some of these guns. It's actually pretty nice. This is the first time I am in the studio for Capture the Flag, so we'll see what happens. Already, we're getting shot at. I don't know where I'm getting shot. Right there. Right there I was getting shot. There we go. Grab it. It's a Mercs flag. So what is this? Mercs and FBI? It might be Mercs and FBI. Why are you using a knife? You brought a knife to a gunfight. Anyway, our flag is right over here. Looks to be FBI. It is FBI. Alright. That makes sense. Not bad. Okay, we're fine. Oh, that's okay. I have an idea. I'll go ahead and take this flag as well. That's not gonna work. Got the flag. Actually, our flag is at base again, so that's actually good news right there. Whoop! Not what I intended to do. I believe the class I'm currently using at the moment does have... It's got dead silence, so I don't know how this makes sense. Must be like fast hands or something. Because I don't have dexterity. I didn't put dexterity on it. Alright. Got him there. I'm dead. Alright. I'm gonna slay. I'll be slaying here shortly. Their flag is over there. There we go. Their flag is right there. And it's right near our flag. I'll go ahead and place the enemy flag over there. Help them out a bit. Flag has been taken. That's fine. Now I need to kill the enemy flag carrier. Who I believe is going to be over here somewhere. There he is. Got him. There's this one over here as well. Reload. Why? I don't know if why-whying was gentlemen's agreed upon. If there was a gentleman's agreement for the banning of the why. It could explain why some people think it is frowned upon to do such a thing in-game. I tried to get him from a long shot. Thankfully, I had the assist. Let's go in as an AR Slayer. I'll be using my AR Slayer build. Of course, I have the Art of War camo on it. Got him. I'm gonna go inside here. I'm gonna go inside here. Got him. That's decently short range, though. I have been known to get some decent range shots, however. Uh-oh. Our flag's been dropped and returned. Sweet. I don't know where I've been had. Right over there. Must have heard me, even though I was silent. I wonder if these bots actually... Oh, and I got wall banged. Alright. Now time for the anchor build. Yeah, that was definitely a wall bang right there. Got him. Not bad. Wait a minute. I have to go through this way then. We're gonna get our 5th one here. I'm not gonna have time to grab the flag again, but that's okay. It's gonna be 5-0 at halftime. There are 2 rounds. Each round will last 5 minutes. Here's the round-ending kill cam. These bots are something. Seem to be quite inaccurate, shall we say. Now we're going to be switching sides, which means I have to grab the flag from inside of that set. Next time I die, though, I will go ahead and grab the support build. Should have gotten dexterity. That's fine. Someone's shooting from there. Okay, you're fine. Got him there. Brother, get out of here. Good thing I have lightweight. Think a Semtex is gonna work? Not on me. Not happening. Why? Didn't even see him there. Got him okay. Where's our flag? Of course they're gonna return the enemy flag. Probably could have put fast mag on it. Probably could have put fast mag, potentially. Got him there. I knew I saw him. Get out of here with that. Dang it. Come on. I was aiming. How was I not aiming? You could tell I was aiming. In fact, the game knew I was aiming. But I was like, nope. You ain't gonna be aiming there, buddy. You're not aiming at all. Forget that nonsense. There we go. I'll return that just fine. Should be a good deal. Someone's over there right now. That can get pretty annoying. "5-7 coming in clutch. Okay, you're fine. Yeah, 5-7 coming in clutch here. We should be fine now. As long as we don't get killed like that. Get out of here. Oh, friendly fire. Or not, apparently. 5-7 coming in clutch again. Yeah, good thing I'm using a PDW this time around as my support build. Because I'm literally doing everything. I can slay. I can play anchor if I need to. I can do SMG anchor. Like that. And I can do SMG objective as well. Get out of here with that. Not bad if you ask me. There's more. More shenanigans. Okay, that's fine. Got him. That's fine and dandy. Look out. He banged, of course. That's wall banging. He banged that wall. Just fine. We have 30 seconds left in the match. Goodbye. Fine and dandy there. I'll just go ahead and get the 10th flag, and there we go. Just in time, too. Final kill cam. This is Keegan. I think he's... Oh, one of my teammates. Got him in the leg, though. So that's something. That's the idea of capture the flag in a competitive setting. Even though this is not a competitive map, I used a casual map to demonstrate this. So let's disconnect, and that's going to be it for this video today. Thank you, and good night.